First play of the game, 15 minutes in, right? The first play of the game here.
Okay. Which view do you want? You want end zone or you want all 22 here?
No, this is fine because this play really shows you what Shanahan's thoughts were going into this game. He hadn't gotten the week before. He hadn't gotten Debo the ball very much, and we come out first play of the game and we get him the ball. There's some really good blocking as we'll see from the end zone, but this is just a great way to start the game off until that point right there when he's hurt. But that really just kind of shows you where this game was headed. And we'll see some examples as we go through here of where they really missed him on some plays. But this is a nice one.
I love the design. I love the design having Raheem Mostert as the lead blocker. I mean, he kind of whiffs on his block a little bit, but the idea is pretty cool. And then this block here by Trent Williams is just brutal. Guy didn't see it coming.
It's great.
Yeah,
it's great. And this is really I know it's a handoff. It's not necessarily a fly sweep play because he's not handing it off, just turn around and handing it off because it's out of the shotgun. But the way that they're blocking this is exactly what you would see almost any team that runs the fly run, because you've got the lead blocker, and with the way that Mostert actually gets a good block because he's not going to hook him here, so he just gets him and he kicks him out, and that's where you get the cut up. So
I like this play a little bit better than the jet sweep, maybe not, but the angle's a little bit different because he's going behind the quarterback as opposed to in front of him, so the turn is more gradual. It's more like the turn on a track as opposed to a 90-degree turn or whatever it would be.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Because what Samuel's trying to do right here is he's trying to catch Mostert. That's his goal.
Yes.
And then he's going to read his hip. So right there, he sees he's got to run to his butt. And that's what he does. That's where he gets the cut up inside.
And what you see is he goes to accelerate right in the hole, and you can see him pull his hamstring.
Yep.
It really hurts. I feel for him, but it's like right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So good call. Disastrous result on the first play of the game. This was pretty much, it didn't have to be the end of the game, but it just made things so much harder for the offense.
It does, and there's a couple of plays as we'll go on later. One of the things that I tweeted out was about how much different, Ayuk's a great downfield receiver, and this is really the part of the game where Samuel accelerates. When you try to use Ayuk in this role, it just doesn't work out as well, and we'll show a couple of examples down the road as we go through it.
Good call.
Let's jump to 14-13. So
okay, 2 plays later.
Two plays later. Yeah. They pick up the first down on the run by Mostert.
Yeah.
So now we got 1st and 10. It's just it's an easy throw, but it's a nice out route. Or
excuse me, is this the wrong play?
No, it's the right one. It's where he's stepping up into the pocket. I was thinking about a different one.
Yeah.
This is a great catch out here actually by Bourne as well. Bourne struggles in this game, but this is a great job by Mullins of stepping up into the pocket and finding his open man.
Yeah, it's a great catch as well. It's a good throw. And again, stepping up because Montez Sweat is one hell of a player. Decent recovery by Mike McGlinchey, but really nice play by Mullins in 84.
Yeah, and that's a really good catch on the back end. That's just an NFL wide receiver catch, really.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. And then let's jump to 13:08. Now we're stuck at 3rd and 4.
Okay.
They've had the first down incompletion to Ayuk, and then a 6-yard run after that. But the reason that one of the things here is this is actually the second time in this possession where tight coverage ends up in an incompletion. Ayuk just doesn't get any push up the field. His man just sticks right on him, and he's covered. There's nobody else that's really open up on that side of the screen. The one thing that you as you watch this one is, and I think you see it come off in the next series is the running back's open.
Yes,
in the right flat.
Yes.
And so what's going to happen on our next play, as we show you, this is where the communication between Shanahan and Mullins, I think, kind of shows up, is going to be on the very next play that we're going to show. It's a similar kind of a concept. This one, you've got the running back wide open. He's, the other thing about this play too, if we go back to the all 22 from the top, they're actually playing zone, and this is kind of a cool coverage because they're dropping the safety in as the middle linebacker.
Oh, 20 right here. Yeah, that's cool.
So I think really what happens here is that Mullins has gotten confused by the coverage because of the alignment at the pre-snap alignment. Because if you look at the pre-snap alignment, 53 is lined up right over the running back, and then with the motion, you get the other linebacker motioning out over the top of the tight end. So it looks like you're in man right here.
It does. Very clever, Jack Del Rio.
Yep. And then they drop into zone, and he's expecting to have an open runner right here.
Interesting. Oh, very well done, Jack. I didn't see that. Good stuff.
So
see, that's Jack Hammer for you. If you guys don't know about Jack Hammer now, you know. That was really good, Jack.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, what's the next one?
Let's go to 1125.
All right. Jack Del Rio is not bad, I gotta say.
He's got some really good players. That front seven really makes him smart.
But that was a nice little wrinkle.
It was.
Did I lose you?
Nope, I'm still here. I think. Oh. The heck.
I'm here.
I'm here. You hear me?
I'm sorry. Is it my? It must be mine. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right.
I'm guessing it'll stick with us for now. All right.
So this is going to be 1st and 10. And we just talked about the running back being open in the flat and that communication between. So they're going to get, that's what you're going to get on this one. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
You got Mostert one-on-one against the linebacker, and he beats him.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a nice route. Mostert ran this early in the year before he got hurt. It's a nice throw too.
Yep. And that's Mostert's catching the ball here. And it's just a nice little play. Like I said, the reason I wanted to show this one, I think, is just because of the communication between the coach and the quarterback. We see that a lot with Mullins and Shanahan, where Mullins will make a mistake and Shanahan comes right back to it with a little bit different look. You know, basically telling him, this is what you should be seeing. Get there.
Yeah, that's right. I want you to make this throw. I'll give you another chance.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what we see there.
And he gets it in time, gives him a chance to turn up field and get an extra 2-3.